If you didn't know, better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off. It's the Washington Commanders and the New York Giants. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Here's the 24. Hey, Kip, this is hot. Take right open. 11.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Hey, Lion, lock. 13 loop. Hey, Soko, hot. 11.
First down throw, Lawrence. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, Ron. Don, this is hot. Go. Sink right. Hot.
Lawrence working from the gun. Gets it right back to McLaurin. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
All right, let's go.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tutu. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hey, change attack. 11, Agate. Go, let's go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now we have a timeout for the injured player, and it's somebody they can scarce afford to lose. Deebo Samuel, the one being checked on. Third and just 2 to go.
Hey, I'm done. Red, I'm red.
And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much, but it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. On 4th down, here's Lawrence. It's caught by McLaurin. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's an 8-yard gain, but a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. Take right open. Here we go.
Tootin gets it from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, Soko.
They've got a man in motion. Out of the gun, Lawrence. The left side is caught by Pitts. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
These are 24. 11.
Motioning the tight end left.
Here we go.
Throwing his Lawrence on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Hey, Lion. Zon, this is hot.
1st and goal. Here's Tootin. And he takes this down close, up to the 3. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, tomato.
Tootin again. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call, because defensively, you've stopped the run twice down. I think you believe on that side, you've got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Think right.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Okay, already a big decision to make on your opening drive, Brock. Is this 4-down territory, or do you take the field goal and be happy to start off with some points?
Well, remember, Kate, and I think we're going to see this all year long. This new kickoff rule is real. You know, that ball now coming out to the 35-yard line, it affects the data and the decision-making. You're going to see more and more teams be aggressive, and I would be. If they can keep moving that ball the way they did on the opening drive, he's going to be called upon, I gotta guess, Kate, for more than just field goals. Probably some extra points, too.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he got all in that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Check out.
First carry here for the rookie from UNC. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Ready.
Going to the ground again on first. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Your start now. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 27-yard line.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
10, 18, Pioneer, Brocco 80.
Darts out of the shotgun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Trey Amos. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Tinker. Set. 30 left.
Now it's Lawrence. Finds the in route complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll be set up 2nd and 7.
Hey, I'm gun. Silver.
Now Lawrence finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Hey, kill. Hey, tomatoes.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Sticking to the air with Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, go, go. 11.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They rule him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Hey, let's go. Go, let's go. 13, Luke. Sink right.
To the air on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
60 Bison.
Quick one to the outside by Dart. Good running here. He's across the 15. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Go! Cougar 19. 70 Rangers. Warriors 70.
They'll try and punch it in. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. They go to him again. And this time he gets in for the New York touchdown. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants take a 4-point lead.
7, Commanders 3.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach the 2nd down. Lawrence looking to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right here. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. Hits him on the in route. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Washington.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Hey, run!
Inside give here for Tootin. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Hey, easy, route. Hey, Soko, sink right. 11. Silver.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Will this drive continue? Here comes third down.
Go, let's go. 13, Luke. Go.
Third and long for him here. That one complete to Pitts. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he set out. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
At the 50-yard line.
23. Run, 11, Agate. 30 left.
Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Commanders facing a deficit near the break. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. Hey, kill. 11.
Lawrence working from the gun. Back to Pitts it goes. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Let's go. Done. It's hot.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that'll be good for a Washington first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
At the 32-yard line.
Hey, Soko, hot. Hey, I'm gun.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And muster a little down to the 30. Tyler Newbin with the tackle.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready.
Throwing again, here's Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Go, let's go. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Colson-Adimo's got it. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
On a sneak, here's Dart. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The jumpiness backs him up. Now 6 to go on 2nd down. From the gun, here's Dart. Catch is made in close. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they were quick.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
On 3rd and goal, it's Dart. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now they're left with 4th and goal. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Aubrey puts it through. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Darts out of the shotgun. A throw left side finds Johnson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Finding Johnson once more. Then he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants grow the lead coming out at halftime. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. Can't get the trick play away, though. They take him down before he can throw it.
Brings up 2nd and long.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Hey, 13 loose. On, this is up. 30 left.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has it downfield near the boundary. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Commanders will have a first. Lawrence to throw it. Finds his running back. This is Bashal Tutu. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Go. 11. Here we go.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Lawrence with it on 1st. Into the hands of his running back, Tutu. And he's tackled for a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Giants' 41-yard line.
30 left.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. That's McLaurin on the quick slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Fred on red. Same Fred.
First down throw, Lawrence. Finds his back complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
11.
From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack.
Go, let's go.
Laying the motion man. Lawrence working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 11.
They kick the running back in motion. 3rd and long for him here. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders start the second half with some needed points. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. You can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's the handoff. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
At the 45-yard line.
Back to the well again. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Commanders get to it first.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble.
Get up. Craft all 80.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Giants with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be second down.
Ready? 70 Lions. Go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they find him after just a yard, and it's third down.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Ready? Set.
Now Darts going to the air. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. He takes it down to the 33. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
19.
Throwing on first down. It's Darts. Throw caught at the 6. Touchdown, New York. The Giants go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away.
You know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Giants double their lead to 14.
Giants 24. Commanders 10.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Offensive line fast.
And a Washington first down. A gain of 14. First down, Washington.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Finds him on the slant. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Decent 24. 30 left. Hey, circle, son.
Now it's Lawrence. Catch made. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Commanders first down.
Same price.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Back to the air, Lawrence. not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Go, let's go.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this.
Take wide open. Let's go. Hey, kill. 11.
Desperation time here. Called in by Lane. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. Washington Commanders 1st down.
Nothing is going to help him escape that. He gets hit for a loss. 2nd down coming up. I'm not that surprised, Brock. They're in such good position to blow that one up. Figure their attention might still be a little bit focused on slowing down that passing game.
Yeah, I'd agree with you, but I think 2 things come to mind. Number 1, awareness. Awareness they may hit him with the draw. And then number 2, great eyes to see it and react to it.
And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Hey, run. Yeah, gun. 30 left. Go. Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. It's dropped underneath. 2 And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. He goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 12-yard line.
Easy. 13 loop.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is cut. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Washington 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Hey, easy.
Trying to run in, Algier. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Commanders now within 1 score in the 4th. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs then, Miss Kate.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
Coup on now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Commanders 17.
They knew what they had to do, Brock. They got the score and now need to pull off this onside kick. And that one won't stay in bounds, but boy, did they need it to. They won't be able to get the football back here.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
They'll run here on first down. And he'll bowl his way in for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. They give it to him again. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
Taken down back at the 50-yard line.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants leading by 7. It's a nickel look from the Commanders. 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Rocco leading.
He'll throw it. He's got it. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Ready? Cougar 19.
On first down, they'll run. Will be yard moose there in 2nd down. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Quick one to the outside by Dart. And he has the Giants' first down. And it's indeed a giant one, partner. That locks up this victory.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Giants take a knee here, running out the final seconds to their victory. So the Giants come away with the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.